Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Scorpio. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. So somebody here, Scorpio, is worried about changing something or worried about something that changed or shifted in the relationship. Um, I feel like there's still a very deep attraction to someone. I feel like you're no longer together, more than likely, but you want to be. The reason you're no longer together is because of a change or a shift that occurred, more than likely, wherein you may believe or have believed that that person no longer loved you or was indeed in love with you at all. Okay? I feel like you're worried about that, you or they, whoever this is. As you know, it can go vice versa. And you could be worried about changing your circumstances as they are, as it stands, like that. Okay. Um, I feel like you want an opportunity with this person. I feel like you may have had it and lost it because of a change or a shift that occurred. Yeah, see, you're looking back at an ending and you're concerned. There's the tower. The tower hit. Your heart is broken. Maybe um, yet. I feel like I feel like whoever this energy belongs to, I feel like you may have ended it. So it's you or it's the other person. I feel like whoever ended it has heartbreak. Okay. Yes, the other person also has heartbreak, but this person also has heartbreak because they still loved the other person when they ended it, you see. That's the thing. They just didn't believe that the other person loved them. Okay, see, they're very, very emotional. Um, I feel like I feel like they could be preparing in their mind and their heart to reveal something. I feel like they weren't ready in the past. This person wasn't ready to open up. They weren't ready for this commitment. At least they felt that they weren't ready to open up. And you need to have that openness, that communication in a relationship for it to work. So, I mean, that's one issue why it didn't work. But there were other issues, and that was this person's, first of all, why did they feel they couldn't open up? Were they having all of these feelings that this person didn't love them? Where were all of their insecurities coming from? Those are all issues that need to be looked at. You see, they really, really wanted this relationship, and they still do. But it's like the door is open a crack. Maybe they couldn't see all the way, and that frightened them, and they ran. They may still have very little information about that. It's like they're struggling with it. They're struggling with, they could be struggling with a lesson. Maybe there's a lesson in here for them, something for them to see, and they may be struggling to be able to see it because the sun is low in the sky and they don't have all of their information yet, but they will, because ultimately the sun does rise. We have the Ace of Coins over here too, so this is a new opportunity. Yeah, with somebody who's out in the cold. Somebody's looking to get out of the cold, wanting to come back. They're in a dark place. Um, this person has been struggling with their emotions. I feel like they've been burned before. There's a comet here, so they have been burned before, and I feel like they may have this is part of the reason they ran too. They felt like they were going to get burned. So now they're going back and forth about whether or not they should sail back into those rather choppy waters. That's the way it was when they left, choppy. And here they stand in that doorway of opportunity. There they are, right? And they're guarded and they're, look at them. Should I step through? Should I step into this opportunity? Should I take it? Or should I try to make an opportunity? They don't have all of their information. So they may be trying to get a feel for the situation with the high priestess. So they may be trying to intuit their way. Maybe they may be looking for signs even that yes, they should step into this opportunity, you know. I feel if they are looking for a way in order to decide or looking for a sign in order to decide, they will be shown the sign. They will be shown. This person's a little flighty. I see that they're a little flighty. They've got something on their mind, but they're looking at it and they're saying, "Look, it's like a little breeze comes along and the whole house of cards can go falling in." It's like that. It's so fragile. Things could just fall apart like that. I think that there's a lot of fragility inside of this person. An old wound, old wounds, plural, that maybe make them think the worst. It could be also he can be the card of the conscience. So he may have something on his conscience that he wishes to get off of, to get off to liberate himself. He's tempted. He's so very tempted. He's so very tempted to make a new offer or to go back and try to pick up where you guys left off, to try to make up, and he keeps putting it off. He keeps putting it off. He keeps putting off this change. Okay. Dragging his feet, putting it off for another day. It's like, oh, I really want to do it, but maybe tomorrow. It's like that. It's like that. And there's the death card. Okay. And so it's like they know that something needs to change. They're tired of their circumstance. They know something needs to change. This is just getting the courage to actually take that first step. Lay down the shield. Lay down the shield and step into that opportunity. This person's fully armored. Look at that. So they're definitely hiding some old wounds there. But they still want the opportunity. And the opportunity is waiting for them. Yeah. Oh. So okay, so this person's still very, very attracted to you. It's a bit of a mystery how it's going to go if they do step into it, because it's like they're required to. There's an invitation here by the wheel to step up and try this again, but they don't know where. Once they spin that wheel, where it's going to land. Could be at the top, could be at the bottom, could be on the side, the in between. Who knows? And so it's going to take a leap of faith on their part to step into this, into the unknown. And they're going to have to use their intuition, pay attention to the signs and the signposts along the way to navigate their way through this energy. They're tempted but afraid is what we see here. And it's like a pattern or a cycle with this person. So there's a certain pattern in their thinking. Because of some emotions. So they've been burned before. You see, that's why. And so they're afraid to make another choice. What if they get burned again, you know? They don't know what's in the cups. They don't know what's going to happen. But they do have the triangle, and they do have the wheel. And the wheel can also it brings change, brings luck. Death brings change that must not be resisted. The triangle speaks to good luck, especially when it's near positive cards like the Death and Temperance. Something has to change. Something's being brought to this person's attention, and what's being brought to their attention is that something needs to change. This can be something unexpected that's going to just shoot out of the past with this cannon. The cannon shoots things out of the past, always. Okay, so it's shooting something out of the past. So this man, he's weighing things up. Oh my God, it's just repeating right here. Look at that. He's weighing things up. He's got a lot of insecurities here with the house about traveling to see somebody and fixing it. Look at the medicine there. And because the relationship did struggle in the past, or because they struggled with it. Now, they were not ready to open up to this person in the past, or they weren't ready for this type of open, loving commitment in the past. Okay? And I feel, although they are procrastinating and they are putting it off, they're going to do it. They're going to do it because the rider's here. Right here. Right here. The rider is right here. This is somebody coming to see you. This is news coming. And it's coming in pretty fast. That horse is galloping. And what else did I see here? Yeah. Okay. There's the vehicle. Somebody's coming to see you. So, what I feel like they just do it. Okay? This is somebody who wasn't ready in the past. So they could have turned you down in the past because they weren't ready, because they were afraid, because they were dealing with emotional issues, right? And because they've been burned before in the past. But the question this card leaves is, well, okay, they weren't ready in the past, but maybe they will be at a later date. That's what this card is. Okay? And so the question is, are they ready, or will they be ready at a later date over here? And the rider says it all. The rider says, yes, somebody's coming to see you. You're going to get an unexpected visitor. It's unexpected because of this card. This card out of the past. There they are. It's all right here in these cards. And then the medicine. It's happening. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.